You ever land on a website and just instantly trust it? It just feels right. It feels real. It feels local, like you can count on them, even before you've really read anything. Well, that's not magic. That's a plan. And today, we're going to walk through a real-world blueprint that shows exactly how that feeling of digital trust gets built piece by piece. So what is it? I mean, really think about it for a sec. Is it the super clean design, the photos they use? Maybe it's the specific words on the page? Well, whatever it is, we're about to deconstruct the plan that takes that vague feeling and turns it into a solid, concrete strategy. Okay, check this out. This comparison just says it all, right? On one side, you've got that generic marketing fluff we see everywhere. Decades of experience, cutting-edge solutions, blah, blah, blah. But then look at the other side. These are actual phrases from this project's blueprint, 2 convenient Maflini locations. See the difference? It's specific, it's tangible, it feels real. And that right there is the first big clue to building trust. And this quote, this is basically the North Star for the entire project. This single sentence from the brief becomes the rule for every single decision that comes after. The goal here isn't just to build a website, it's to build a feeling. So let's get into it. Our case study is a local repair workshop called Patrick Electronic. And what we're looking at here aren't just some boring technical specs. No, this is more like a detailed recipe for capturing the actual soul of a local business and translating that online. First things first, you have to start with what's real. These are the core, undeniable facts of the business: the name, the physical locations, the actual services they provide. The blueprint is super clear about this. This stuff is non-negotiable. The whole digital presence has to be built on this real-world foundation.
Okay, now we get to what is, honestly, maybe the most powerful part of this entire plan. See, building trust isn't just about what you say, it's about what you have the discipline not to say. Get this, the plan has a forbidden content list. It explicitly says do not use unverified stats like 98% customer satisfaction or those big, vague promises like a 24-hour turnaround guarantee. Instead of making these empty promises, the rule is to just say nothing or to be honest about it. And this is so crucial because it forces the website to rely on being transparent, not on marketing hype.
So after banning all that fluff, the blueprint doubles down on what's real. It's not just what you can't say, it's what you must show. It insists on things like both physical addresses, both phone numbers, and this is a big one, real photos of the workshop and the team. All this stuff works together to create an experience that's grounded in reality, not some marketing fantasy.
But trust isn't just built with words. It's also built through a smooth, professional, easy-to-use experience. The plan goes deep on the site's structure, and it's all intentionally designed to feel right for every single user, no matter what device they're using.
So, the layout is smart. It adapts. If you're on a phone, the menu tucks away neatly to keep things clean and focused. On a tablet, it's there when you need it. And if you're on a desktop, you get this always visible sidebar for instant access to everything. It's a seamless experience that just works. And that, subconsciously, builds a ton of confidence. And the level of detail here is just fantastic. It goes right down to the fonts. Each one was chosen for a specific job. One for modern, professional headings, another for super readable body text, and a third for crystal clear technical labels. It's another one of those subtle layers that just screams, we care and we're competent. Okay, so let's shift gears and talk about the user's journey. Because a trustworthy site doesn't just throw information at you. It actively helps you solve your problem. And this blueprint designs these really clear, guided paths for anyone who lands on the site needing help. Just take the Get a Quote form, for example. Instead of hitting you with one massive, intimidating page, it's broken down into 4 simple steps: your details, your device, the problem, and then confirm. This whole process feels so much more manageable, right? It guides you toward a solution without being overwhelming. And for people who might prefer a different approach, there's even a plan for an AI chat widget. But what's really important here is the goal. This isn't just some tech gimmick. It's designed to be a practical helper to guide people, answer quick questions, and point them in the right direction. It's just another thoughtful way to help someone out. Now this might be the most user-focused feature in the whole plan. It's this floating action dock that's on every single page. No matter where you are on the site, getting in touch is ridiculously easy. One tap for WhatsApp, one tap to call, one tap to get a quote. It completely removes any friction and basically signals, hey, we're here and we're ready to help right now. All right, so let's bring this all back together.
When you look at all these pieces, it's clear that this blueprint was never just about code and pixels. Like we saw in that mission statement at the beginning, it's about manufacturing a very specific feeling, a feeling of trust and competence.
And the plan literally ends by defining what success looks like. And it's not in technical terms. It's in what a visitor should immediately feel. This is a real workshop. They can fix my device. I can contact them with one tap. Every single rule, every design choice we've just talked about, from the words they don't use to that floating dock, is engineered to produce these exact feelings. That is what it means to build for trust.
And all of this leaves us with one last thought. Now that you've seen the blueprint, you can start to spot the architecture of trust everywhere you go online. The next time a website just feels right, you'll know why. But it also makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many of the sites we use and rely on every single day are actually built with this much deliberate care?